Be me. 31, XOF model. Not even X by choice, just stopped making real money. Used to be top 1%. Made $6,000 a month just showing feet and cleavage. Woke up to goddess and queen in my DMS. Guys offering to fly me out. One dude paid rent for 8 months. Never even met him, LOL. Back then, I was her. Tight waist, smooth skin, filtered face. Never had to ask twice for anything. Fast forward now. Post a mirror selfie. 3 likes. 2 are girls I don't talk to. My page dried up. Guys stopped tipping, then stopped subscribing, then stopped caring. Post a cute pic, caption miss being spoiled. Get 1 comment. You had your fun. Block him instantly, but it lingers. My old simps are married now, or dating girls 21 with no filter and no past. Start applying for social media jobs. Tell them I was a digital entrepreneur. They ask for portfolio. I send them old of screenshots cropped. Never hear back. Whatever. They just can't handle confident women. Go to a party. Run into Dylan. Used to flirt with me. Hard in 2021. Would comment wife material on every pic. Now he just nods and says, hey. Asks what I've been up to. Lie and say, influencer stuff. He goes cool and walks away. He walked away. This man used to beg to sniff my gym shoes. Text my old OF group chat. Only 2 girls reply. 1 got married. The other's doing UGC ads for shampoo brands. I say, thinking of relaunching. They say, you go girl, but nobody offers help. So I try. Reopen my page, repost some old content, DM old subscribers. Say, missed our chats. Get left on read by guys who used to pay to chat. Post a pic with a caption, you'll miss me when I'm gone, kissy face. Someone replies, you're already gone. Delete the post. Block the guy. Again. Go out for drinks. Bartender is cute. Younger guy. I flirt a bit. He smiles but keeps it professional. At the end, I say, don't I get a discount for being the prettiest girl here? He says, that's not how we do things anymore. Go home alone. Scroll through old DMS. Try to find that guy who once said he'd buy me a house. Can't find him. Probably blocked me when I posted the Men Are Disposable story in 2022. Maybe I shouldn't have posted that. Nah. I was just speaking my truth. Open Hinge. Bio still says alpha energy only. Get 2 likes. Both look homeless. Unmatch immediately. Change bio to not here for hookups. Get 0 likes in 3 days. Feel ugly. Then get angry for feeling ugly. That's internalized misogyny or something. Text X situationship. The one I ghosted after he said, I want more than this. Send a casual, hey. He replies, who's this? Say, LOL, it's me. He says, still me then, and nothing else. What happened? I used to be wanted, needed. Now I'm tolerated. Scroll through TikTok. See some 20-year-old talking about how I've ruined dating. Guys don't simp anymore because they realized it's all rented attention. I comment, sounds broke. His reply gets 800 likes. Says the 31-year-old with expired content. Close app. Open wine? Go on Reddit. Read thread, why men don't chase anymore. Top comment, we watched the masks fall off. We're not playing anymore. Scroll deeper, another says, she laughed at us when we had nothing. Now she wants us when we're everything. Feel personally attacked, but it's not about me. Those guys are just mad they never had a shot. Still, check the mirror, realize I haven't taken a no makeup selfie in a year. Even I don't know what I look like anymore. Message my old photog, ask if he wants to collab. He says he's shooting weddings now. Adds, maybe you should try real estate. What the freak? I used to be his muse. Text Emily. She was on OF too. Ask how she's holding up. She says she moved to Idaho and got engaged to a guy who works HVAC. Says, best decision I ever made. Gag internally. Trad wife energy. Never thought she'd sell out like that. I post a story, just a dark selfie with the caption, I'm still her. They just forgot. Get no replies. Remember being 23? Having men offer me $100 just to hear me say their name. Now I say my own name and no one listens. Wake up, no texts, no notifications, post still at 12 views. Whatever. IG algorithm is broken anyway. Shadow banned, probably, for being too hot or too real. Scroll TikTok, see an old OF girl I collabed with. She's now doing Christian wife content. Wears turtlenecks, has a baby strapped to her. Husband in every video smiling like a hostage. Scroll comments, all guys saying, she won. TF does that even mean? Text her, OMG you look so happy heart. She replies, you will too someday. Block her. Text mom. Ask if I can come over for dinner. She says, sure, your aunt is coming with her grandkids. Say, never mind. Look at my calendar. 32 next month. Don't feel 32. Still look 24. On Facetune anyway, but it's the same thing. Get email. OnlyFans payout, $183. That won't even cover rent. Text old simp out of desperation. Hey stranger, he replies. Married now. Please stop. Choke on my pride. Or maybe the leftover wine I poured at 9 a.m. DM an old club promoter. Ask if he still needs bottle girls. Says, nah, we've moved to a younger vibe. Younger vibe, like 21 with no opinions and no history. Basically me from 2019. Sit on my couch, scroll through old photos, see one from Miami. Caption said, never need a man. Ironic. I needed a man to take that photo. Text X again, the one who offered to move in. Ask, still in the city? He replies, yeah, with my fiancée. Scroll down, she's a nurse, posts hiking pics, they have a dog. They look boring, but they look loved. Go to fridge, nothing but almond milk and expired hummus. Take mirror selfie. Caption, hustle, never sleeps. Delete it after 3 minutes. Text Emily again, say, you really happy being a housewife? She replies, honestly, yeah, it's peaceful. Say, couldn't be me, but feel something twist in my chest. Get a DM. Finally, from a guy I blocked last year for calling me mid. He says, still desperate? Block again. Download Bumble. Set age filter 28 to 40. Get 0 matches in 2 days. Lower age to 24. Get 2 matches. One says, you look like someone who peaked early. Cry laugh emoji. Block again. Text Kara. Say, do you think men just want plain girls now? She says, no, they want trad wives with no body count and no brain. We laugh, but it doesn't feel funny anymore. Open Notes app. Start writing affirmations. I'm still worthy. They'll regret leaving. I age like wine. Then delete them all. Because wine goes sour if you open it too late. Go for a walk. See couples. One guy holds his girl's bag, another ties her shoe. Think, he'd never do that for me. But then again, I never let anyone get close enough. Check DM requests. One guy asks, do you still sell feet pics? Say, $60 minimum. He replies, lol, you used to be $20. Block again. Sit on bed. Go through saved screenshots. Guys telling me I'm their dream. Guys calling me goddess. They felt real at the time. Now they're just ghosts I can't haunt anymore. Post a story. Just black screen. Caption, y'all miss me yet? One view. From my cousin. Reopen Reddit. See thread. Would you date a former of girl? Top comment. For what? She already shared herself with the world. Next comment. Let the simps raise her cats. One reply. She won't make it past 35 without meds or wine. They're not talking about me, but they are. Go back to Hinge. Match with a 33-year-old. He says, I prefer low-key girls who aren't online. Ask why he matched. He says, thought you were a bot. Unmatch. Try to sleep. Can't. Stare at ceiling. Was it always this quiet? Or did I just have too much noise before to notice? Go to kitchen. Pour last bit of wine. Sit in silence. Replay old voice memos. One guy once called me his world. Now I'm not even a footnote. Text Emily again. Do you ever miss the freedom? She replies, freedom from what? Look around. Empty apartment, cold bed, loud thoughts. Freedom from being wanted, maybe? Go on live. 3 viewers. One says, you fell off. Another asks, where's the OF link? Third just says, who? End live. Stare at phone. Notifications, 0. I'm still her. Still that baddie. Still got it. Just waiting for the world to realize again. Any day now. Right?